Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Red Bank Regional is being brought to you by Risers Landscape Supply. The Toms River East Raiders in Little Silver looking to knock off one of the shore's most surprising teams. Nobody forecasted a 3-1 start for the Red Bank Regional Bucks. But Coach Nick Giglio's team leans on athletic playmakers, and the line does its part. We're going to stop it right here. A great blocking scheme by the RBR O-line. Look at the size of that hole for Makai Mickens. You could drive a bread truck through there. Mickens picks up 18 yards down to the 11-yard line, and it would lead to the Bucks' first score of the night. Nigel Mitchell, tough running inside. Mitchell from 5 yards out. Touchdown Red Bank Regional. The Bucks are on the board with a 7-0 lead. RBR's defense shut down Ocean in the second half last week and did more damage against TRE. Tyquan Crawford with the QB sack here later in the first. Jack Chamberlain with the perfect shovel pass to Nick Ferragine. Great blocking upfield by Jack Nees right there, and Ferragine takes care of the rest. The sophomore scores from 47 yards, 14-0 Red Bank Regional. Now, under a minute to go in the first, Chamberlain swings it to Nigel Mitchell. He's a state champ in the 200 meters. He's going to show off his track prowess. He goes through the finish line right there. Man, that was so cool. Second TD of the night for Nigel Mitchell. 21-0 Red Bank Regional at the end of one. Interesting sequence here in the second. Chamberlain is flushed out of the pocket. He's going to get some yards. Youssef Ahmed knocks him out of bounds, but Chamberlain's helmet comes off. So the rule state, when your helmet comes off, you have to sit out for a play. Okay, so now we're going to have Donovan Turner come into the game. He's got one play to make an impact. Flushed out of the pocket. Donovan Turner to a wide-open Jack Nees. Touchdown, Bucks. How about Donovan Turner with a 22-yard touchdown pass? Everything's clicking for the Bucks. 28-0 RBR. Under a minute to go in the half, Nigel Mitchell was at it again. This would have been his third touchdown, but we're going to take the points off the board due to a personal foul. That was some run, though. At the half, Red Bank Regional with a 28-0 lead. In the third quarter, Makai Mickens gets in on the fun. Mickens running left. Once again, great blocking upfield by the Bucks. Mitchell takes the dive into the paint. 40 yards for Makai Mickens. Mickens and Mitchell are one heck of a 1-2 punch. That made it 35-0 RBR. Hey, let's give credit to Toms River East. They battled hard until the end. Mike Goodall to Riley Engelhard for the touchdown here. That gets the Raiders on the board. It's 35-7 at the end of three, and that's how things end up. Red Bank Regional is now 4-1 on the season thanks to a 35-7 home win over Toms River East. Coach Nick Giglio's team has now doubled its win total from 2017. They are in a great position for a postseason berth. RBR heads to Raritan next week and then hosts Monmouth Regional before the playoffs begin. JSZ's Madison Best has more from Little Silver on an RBR team that continues to turn heads in the Shore Conference.
Thanks, Rich. Amazing night here for the Red Bank Regional Bucks. They took on Toms River East, came out with a 35-7 win over them, and it was just insane. First half, they were in the lead, and they gave up nothing. Every time they had possession, they scored, and I caught up with the entire O-line. I didn't even know who to talk to at the end of the game because the offense and the defense were just all so excited. Caught up with Nigel Mitchell, caught up with Makai Mickens, Jack Chamberlain, the entire O-line, and you're going to hear from them right now.
It felt amazing, and every week we go out, and Monday through Thursday we work hard and we want to get better, and on Friday night it pays, and we're showing it this year, and it feels good. We came in hard because last week we didn't come out to a good start, and we knew we needed to come out to a good start against this team because this is a big game, and we got it done, and it felt good.
Improve on, we just got to stick together. And when we stick together, we finish, and that's what happened today. And I really appreciate my whole team coming out here and everybody supporting us, and I think it's really great how the Buck football is back. And we love practicing it, and it shows. Every time we go on that practice field, we act like it's game. It's like it's game time, and it just shows. And we really love this.
Magnificent, absolutely magnificent. Everybody behind me blocked. Blocked their butts off every play, every single play, and you can see on the scoreboard how it translated. Just the O-line blocking, and my boy Taekwon right here, putting people down. It's just every single play they all fight and worry about their individual assignments.
This year was very different. We had a lot of guys translating from linebacker to D-line to defensive backs. We had everybody just switching over everywhere. Tonight it was a lot different because we didn't worry about quarters after quarters. We worried about each play after it ended, 100% each play. Last game, few mistakes. We kind of hung our heads, yelling at each other. This game, picking each other up and just fighting as one.
We've kept it up in practice. I mean, we've been working 110% every single practice because we know that this is just a battle that we won in a war that we need to win. Yeah, I got that right. And yeah, we're just pumped for every single week. We're not looking too far ahead. We're just worrying about this week, and this week is the most important week, and that's just the mentality you have to have this year.
In Red Bank, I'm Madison Best, and you're watching Jersey Sports Zone.